former FNM Cabinet Minister Kenneth Russell in meetings with the Prime Minister to discuss a multi-million-dollar investment opportunity that would create more than 10,000 jobs. Shanique Miller has the ZNS News exclusive.
Kenneth Russell is leading the charge to get Grand Bahama's economy thriving again.
I am still doing my best and working towards creating employment in Grand Bahama. And I still say that if trying to cause a project to come to Grand Bahama is a sin, then I will continue sinning.
Wednesday, he, along with investors for a project that's set to generate thousands of jobs in Grand Bahama, met with Prime Minister Christie, sharing with him their proposal to have a multi-million-dollar company headquartered in Grand Bahama.
Yes, it's an investment where we're looking at how should I call it, like a storefront for China, where persons from the Western Hemisphere can come and view the goods from China and can put in orders right there and then have it delivered to them in the future.
But what kind of...
everything. You name it.
Be sort of the go-between. Grand Bahama will be sort of the go-between for that.
Yes.
Any making...
Anything you want to get from China, you will come to Grand Bahama. You will look at all different products. You will select your product, your specification, everything else, and then you'll put in your order right there in Grand Bahama, and then your shipment will be delivered to you wherever you are in the Western Hemisphere.
The bigger news here is what the proposed investment is set to do for thousands of jobless Bahamians there.
This particular project would hire in a neighborhood of about little under 10,000 persons, but my joy is the spin-off that would come from the hiring of 10,000 persons. You know, because when you, I think the multiplying factor is about 3 to 4. So if you get 10,000 persons hire, you'll be looking at 30,000 persons overall on the whole island.
Prime Minister Christie was happy to listen to Russell's business proposal. He noted that there are a number of other business ventures on tap for Grand Bahama as well.
We are really, I think, encouraged by all of the discussions that have taken place. And the good news for me is that I believe things are going to happen in Grand Bahama, and much sooner than I would have myself expected. And so I'm therefore anxious to make these things happen.
Christie said Bahamians nationwide will soon experience what he termed an economic awakening, taking shape in communities like Bimini and other parts of the country.
We're really trying to drive our sort of efforts and bring new energy to this, causing things to happen for people so that at least there can be the awakening of a new level of confidence and optimism.
Russell couldn't hide his excitement. Now, since falling out with the Free National Movement, the former Minister of Works and High Rock MP under the FNM has kept a relatively low profile. Russell was asked whether this is the same investment opportunity that led to his firing and subsequent alienation from the FNM.
No, this is not the project.
Now that former Prime Minister and North Abaco MP Hubert Ingram is set to resign from frontline politics, Russell was asked if he's open to mending fences with the FNM's new leadership.
Well, it all depends, actually, on what happens after tomorrow. Because if after tomorrow, if the new leadership of the FNM does not have talks and meetings with members who felt that they were dealt wrong, members who felt disenfranchised, members who were kicked out because of whatever reason, if they don't have that kind of meeting with them to try and resolve whatever differences they had, then I think that the FNM will be floundering for a long time.
Of the multi-million-dollar investment opportunity for Grand Bahama, Russell says the investors have met all but one requirement, and that too will soon be fulfilled. He's hoping to have government approval soon after. Shanique Miller, ZNS News.